Hey, what's up, YouTube fans? I'm here at the local store. Well, it's a Walmart, and getting ready to get some materials for tonight. Got wind that there's some storm activity coming into the northwest side of town, and I'm very excited about being there to photograph it and take videos. And my every intention is to get an F4, F5 tornado tonight and post it. And so later on in this video I will have done it. So it's funny thinking about the future version of me. You know, the current version of me hasn't been up next to an F4 or 5 tornado tonight, but later on in this same video I will. And I gotta admit, man, that's pretty exciting. All right, man. Town StormChaser out. In case you're wondering why I'm in the toy section, look at that. You see that? That's like an F1 tornado, probably right there on that Ninjago. So, you know, probably get a couple. That's about it. Unfortunately, they didn't have the certain type of weather apparatuses that I was hoping they would have. But I'm gonna head on down the road, maybe go to like a weather specialty store. You know, I spend so much time alone. You know, I haven't seen, I mean, other than people like working at stores, I haven't seen family and friends. And I mean, I've been on the road chasing storms so much that I haven't had an opportunity to see really anybody. This is not necessarily weather related, but I just drove by this, I can hardly say it, man, but I drove by this taco place, and it was called, well, I'm just gonna show you the sign. Dumbass Tacos. Man, some people would name their restaurant anything. What you can see up ahead clearly is the premonition of what the events for tonight. When you see the clouds layered like that, they're the cirrus clouds that, and off over there you can see even more. Whenever they get like that, that's how you know that some tornadic activity is on the way. And that's why we've all of us in the storm chasing community have been geared up for, you know, tonight's major weather event. And you know, it's funny, they don't say nothing about it on the television, mostly because of conspiracies, but also they're just not aware, you know? They just don't know. They don't look at the same data that we look at, and they don't study the same things that we study. Yeah, Town StormChaser out. The wind is starting to pick up. Just like I said, be ready for tonight. Look at that. Look at it go. Look at them. See them flags? The storms. I'm getting geared up for the big weather event tonight. It's going to be an outdoor event. The weather was always, you know, outdoors, but as far as what I'm going to be doing is going to be outside, like not in my car. So this will be new for all of you guys. You know, a lot of what I'm hearing from you is you want to see new things and get a little more into, you know, other aspects of what's going on out there. And so I'm happy to oblige. So this, you know, there's a bunch of, as we were driving in, we saw some of the clouds, that are making this event happen tonight. And I just want to show you just a glimpse, because at nighttime it's a lot harder to see because of the sun being on the other side of the earth. So I'll have to talk you through a lot of it. Well, it's getting closer to nighttime now. I'm sorry about before, but I got this new device, and it holds your phone. It makes kind of like levitates it, but it broke. Nighttime's getting sooner now, and we're gonna be out there. We're gonna. Man, I wish you could feel how excited I was. I mean, can you see the goosebumps? Look at that. Look at that. See that? That's excitement right there. That's what it looks like. It looks like an arm with goosebumps on it. So, all right, man. Town StormChaser Gonna catch a storm tonight. Almost nighttime now. I mean, it'll be here just any minute. You can see the sun is, well, you can't see the sun right now, but I think it's that way there because it's brighter over there. But it's a big night, man. So excited. You hear them frogs? It's like they're saying, there's a storm coming. Or maybe they're saying, there's a F4, F5 tornado coming. Whatever it is they're saying it loudly and clearly. And it's like they know something that we don't. Honestly thought there'd be more clouds, because tornadoes tend to come from clouds. But in fact, you can actually see I think that's the North Star right there. Might be the space station or something. I'm gonna give it a little more time. Well, this has been a disappointment, I gotta admit. I felt like tonight was the night, you know, all the signs are pointing this way. Man, I'm glad that the people of Houston aren't gonna get, you know, their lives destroyed by an F4 or 5 tornado. I really am. I'm just never been more glad of anything ever. So glad that your lives aren't getting wrecked, you know? But, I mean, it's like, what am I doing? What is all this for? I put so much work into this, man. I mean, I drive around all day. I do I study a lot, you know, I read, I watch movies. There's nothing what more can a guy do? You know, you want me to move into a Oklahoma trailer park? Is that what you want from me? Is that what it'll take for me to get to see F4 or 5 tornadoes? F3, hell, I'd take a little 3. You can keep one of them in your pocket. But I just think that in times like this, you know, you gotta, you know, sometimes it's just throw the hat down. Just like take your hat, just like, you know what? I'm done. You know, I got better things to do than try to chase tornadoes. But then I remember why I'm doing it. You know, doing it for the love and you know, maybe try to get some money out of it, you know. I think tomorrow I might go back to my plan like I did the other day. I think I got ticks, fleas or something. I might go back to the other day, like when I didn't hunt tornadoes that one day, and got refocused a lot, and maybe just attack the day after tomorrow with just like a gusto like you've never seen, like you never seen it before. And I don't know, you know, hell, I thought I was gonna be seeing one tonight and getting a kiss of monster tonight, you know. Like, there was clouds everywhere. Did you see that? They were everywhere. There was more clouds than I've ever seen. I guess some clouds don't make tornadoes, you know. Well, you know, if you're a praying man, you could probably throw some this way. Or a woman. If you're a woman, you could probably maybe throw a little, just, like, dear God, I pray that Town StormChaser would get to do his community service. Man, I thought that was a tornado, but it was a car.